A few days have passed since Akari returned to the club and the secret of her heritage was revealed. 6 members, me, Enju, Rika, Miu, Tenge, and Yamabuki, all are gathered together in the club room. Akari's not around, apparently because she's helping with inventory at her mother's flower shop. John is absent because a video game he's been eagerly anticipating just came out today. John, is that why you decided to study abroad? I'm sure his family would cry if they knew what he's really doing over there. I guess I'll show respect to a fellow warrior and keep quiet about it.
So anyway, I have to go drop off these documents at the post office.
Is that something for the student council again?
Oh, sweetie. You sure do work hard. It must be tough.
Why are you acting so distant about it? You're in the student council too, aren't you?
Yeah, but you're the one that got asked to do it, right, Enju dear? They really count on you. Don't you think so, Kazuki?
Yeah, Enju is really dependable, so they rely on her.
My, are you trying to say I'm not trustworthy?
I didn't really intend to imply anything like that.
Well, anyway, I can't participate in club activities today. You guys have it easy. Don't you mess around being too carefree. Especially you, Suo-san.
Oh, that's harsh singling me out like that. I guess nobody relies on me for anything.
Really though, think back on all the stuff you've done before you try and disagree with that. There are lots of rumors about her, like that she's been using the club funds. The stories are far more scandalous than what people say about anyone else.
My secretary did that stuff. I've got nothing to do with it.
Who in the world is your secretary? Don't go think you can do whatever you want just because I'm not around. Got it? Especially messing with the club funds. The student council's already keeping an eye on us, so like trying to spend club funds on cosplay materials, you know? If you ever do something like that.
Ma'am, I get it. I understand, okay? I'm not a kid, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm off then.
Okay, see you later.
See ya!
Enju continues to look concerned as she walks out the door. After making sure the door is closed, Yamabuki clears her throat.
Kazuki, Enju is gone now, so let's do some sexual harassment on everyone.
Did you forget what she just told you? Don't be too carefree.
Can you still say that after you see this?
Huh? Yamabuki pulls something out from under the desk. A maid outfit?
Yes! It's a maid costume. Not only that, it's not the one Akari and Enju wore. And I've got 3 of them right here.
Wait, where did the money to make those outfits come from?
From the Ninja Seeking Club's budget, of course. Where else would it have come from?
You really did it this time.
The sewing club helped me out with them again. But there is one big problem. If Enju finds out I made these, she's going to be really mad at me.
Well, yeah, it's only natural.
But
Yamabuki pulls out a sheet of paper and lays it on the desk. What's this?
it's an official form from the student council to authorize receiving club funds. If either the club manager or the vice manager signs it, and I submit it to the student council, I can use the club funds.
You know Enju's not gonna okay that, right? I'm not signing it either.
Don't be a jerk. Sign it.
Quit it. The only option you have left is to admit what you've done and let Enju yell at you until she's satisfied.
I don't like the sound of that. I believe that we have the power to change our destiny.
Jeez. You may think that sounds cool, but at the end of the day, you're trying to embezzle club funds.
How rude. I was just borrowing them for a bit.
So you're going to return them then?
I have a plan. The money we make from running a shop at the school festival is added to our club fund. So if we run a maid cafe and charge high prices...
You're talking about ripping people off! Enju's gonna be even angrier when she hears this.
I mean, I've already thrown the dice at this point. Whatever then. Rika! Miu! Tangi-san! Can you girls help me out for a minute?
Hey now, what are you up to?
Kazuki, go outside for a bit. Off you go.
Quit pushing me, okay? Yamabuki shoves me out of the club room. She's a lot stronger than I thought. No matter what happens, there's no way I'm approving this.
I wonder if you'll be able to keep saying that.
It's hard to move around in this.
It's kind of cute, though.
Ooh, is that what they call a gap?
When I see them, I freeze up on the spot. 3 beautiful maids are standing right in front of me.
Well, what do you think? They look good in these outfits, don't they?
What exactly are you expecting to accomplish by showing me this?
Well, it just seemed like you really didn't understand how wonderful maid outfits are, so here you are. Just think, all you have to do is sign the form, and you can enjoy this maid harem anytime you wanna!
Well, no matter what you say, maid outfits have absolutely nothing to do with the Ninja Seeking Club.
You're so stubborn, Kazuki. It's important to let off steam sometimes, don't you think? I mean, you're always working so hard, Kazuki. Think of this kind of like a little present from me.
No, no, no! There's no way that's true. This is like a devil on my shoulder egging me on.
I guess we've got no other choice. Everyone, surround Kazuki!
Like this?
Okay.
Do this and move like this.
Hey, cut it out with that whispering! No matter what you do, as the vice manager, I'll never...
Welcome home, Master.
Master? Yamabuki launches a follow-up attack by whispering in my ear.
That's right. All these girls are your maids, and you are their one and only master.
Please give us your orders. All of us are your maids, Master.
That's right. Anything you want. Just say the word, dear master.
Look! He's biting his lip to resist.
I'm losing it. If I don't do something, I'm in trouble. Tenge-san, quit messing around like that.
Oh, that's cold. I've actually thought this through, you know.
What are you thinking about exactly?
Well, with everything that happened with Enju and with Akari, you've been working really hard, right, Kazuki dear? So that's why I'm going to give you a reward today. What would you like me to do?
Wait a minute. When you get so close, your breasts press against me.
Oh, you don't get it. I'm meant to get close to you. I'm your maid today, and you're my master. You can give me whatever order you like. Okay, master?
I hear something burst inside my head. Something very essential for a human being to think straight. So I'm your master.
Hooray! Kazuki finally understands.
There's nothing wrong with a master having his maids wait upon him. Actually, this might be the proper way of things.
You think so, sir? We've got a selection of great maids, each with their own unique charm.
Oh, so wonderful. They deserve my praise.
Thank you, sir!
Kazuki sounds arrogant.
I guess he's fully committed to his role now.
I think I'll check. Sir, what do you think? Would you like to take some time to evaluate them?
It's true that they're all lovely maids, and each has her own charm.
So once again, this time, I, Yamabuki, will be providing commentary.
And I, Kazuki, will also share my thoughts. This is so exciting.
Alright then, Master Kazuki-san. First, let's take a look at Rika.
What?
She's a maid with no social graces. What do you think, Kazuki-san?
She's truly a wonderful maid.
You really think so?
Maids came long before maid cafes, so there's no need for social graces. Maids started out as mere female servants. Of course, there may be some need for courtesy with respect to the master and guests, but the flirting like at maid cafes can be a problem.
Spoken like a true expert. But don't you think her face is a bit too blank?
Yes, I see what you mean. But that lack of expression allows Rika to demonstrate a different sort of charm. Her stance is that as long as she can please her master, no one else matters.
What the?
She's a maid. All she cares about is serving her master. That's why there's no need for social graces for anyone else. She only shows her true feelings to her master. She lives only to serve him. This pure dedication and loyalty, and that subtle feeling of love.
Hey now.
But still, her master is in a different social class, so their love can never be. She has no choice but to hide her feelings beneath a mask. But I still want to be by your side. I don't care if we can never be together.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
With all those feelings buried inside, Rika, please, read the lines written on that paper.
You're writing lines for her?
It says, Master, I'll stand by your side no matter what and always support you. Please keep me with you. That's all I need.
Yes!
Kazuki is striking a fist pump. Well, let's move on to the next one.
This is so embarrassing!
Next up is the clumsy Lolita maid, my lovely angel Mew Mew.
Kazuki-san, are you okay? Are you still thinking clearly?
Well, what does that mean anyway, thinking clearly? Let's get back to talking about Mew Mew.
By all means.
Having said that, there's not much I can say about her. I don't mean that in a bad way.
So how do you mean it then?
I mean, I'm talking about that cute little busty maid, you know? It all comes from that shyness. I can tell she has a clumsy side to her too. If she says something like, "What?" it'd be the most natural thing in the world for Mew Mew.
Kazuki-san has been calling Miyu by a strange nickname for a while now. But let's just ignore it.
But if I had to explain where Mew's cuteness comes from, I'd say it's the appeal of her maternal instincts.
Maternal instincts? Her?
Maternal instincts. It's a sort of purity and broad-mindedness.
Okay. I guess I'm the one who doesn't know this stuff. Please give me a more detailed explanation.
First of all, Mew Mew is younger than me, right? Both in terms of her actual age and her maturity as well.
Yes, I agree. So you are aware of that. That's good.
Usually, Mew Mew is like a little sister, but when she's wearing a maid outfit, something changes.
She changes.
That's right. In the end, a Lolita-type maid like her is like a savior for us all living in this despoiled world. In other words, she's someone you can lean on for affection. You understand, right? Even though she's younger?
I don't understand. You've gotten beyond anything I can wrap my head around.
In their hearts, guys all want girls to take care of them. We want girls to pat our heads and say, "You worked so hard, damn it." But our pride gets in the way of that. We want to act like children again and let girls fawn over us. But we're too old for that. But what happens if there's a Lolita maid around? It's okay to act like that with a maid, right?
I feel like you won't continue until I nod. I guess I can kind of see that. But if you want to lean on someone, isn't Tengi-san a better choice? She's got such a mature look to her after all.
Nope, that's all wrong. There's a definite appeal to older women as well, true, but Mew Mew is better precisely because she's younger. At the bottom of our hearts, we're all looking for someone who will accept us and spoil us just the way we are. A pure and innocent younger woman is the only one who can do that. A pure and broad-minded woman. Understand?
I have no idea what you're going on about.
There was someone who said the same thing in an old mecha anime. The line says, "She's the kind of girl that may even become like a mother to me."
We're getting a bit off topic here. So can we get back to Miyu's maid evaluation soon?
Yes, I agree. Mew mama, Mew Mew. Anyway, that's what it means. Mew is the kind of girl that may even become like a mother to me.
Please don't look so serious when you say that. I have no idea how to respond to something like that.
Mew, please, read the lines.
He's done it again!
Okay. What's wrong? Are you tired out from work? Yes, that's fine. Good boy. Yeah, you're great. You really worked hard today, Kazuki. You can lean on me more, okay? Yeah. Do your best again tomorrow. If you need to cry, just bury your face in my chest.
Mama.
Wait, you're crying?
Well, now that I've gotten that off my chest, let's move on to the next girl. If we stay here any longer, I'll lose the courage to go back to reality.
Yes, I agree. More than that, I don't want to see you acting like that anymore, Kazuki-san. Next is Tenge-san.
Okay,
You don't seem interested this time?
well, I can't stop thinking about Mew, Mama. Anyway, Tenge-san.
This outfit's a bit short.
She's a sexy maid! What do you think, Kazuki-san?
Yes, she's certainly sexy. As a sexy maid, she definitely fulfills that role, I think.
This is odd. He's so uninterested.
Well, for me, personally, I think Tenge-san would be more heartwarming and cute after she takes off the maid outfit.
You mean that in an erotic sense?
No, a heartwarming, cute sort of way. Moe kind of way. I mean, Tenge-san is always perfect, you know? So sexy and always such a tease. How can I put this? Whether she's dressed as a maid or not, Tenge-san is always like a mature older sister first and foremost. For example, even in the ninja seeking club, she pretty much always maintains that sort of character, right?
That's true. She always seems cool and composed.
I think she's probably the same way dressed as a maid.
Uh-huh.
At any rate, she'd definitely fulfill her role perfectly when working. What if she were to tear away the exterior of work? Would we see her true self then?
In other words,
Maybe she'd look like a female office worker tired out after a long day. That'll instantly pull out our affection for her and make us want to spoil her.
what?
She's normally pure perfection, but maybe she'd show her true self to me alone. She's normally an older sister type woman with oozing sex appeal, but she'll act like a cute and needy little kid around me. That's it. Here goes. The moment when an older woman who's always perfect becomes an ordinary girl before only my eyes. Maybe I can allow myself to let you spoil me? That's it.
What the heck? Just picturing Tane-san saying something like that? It's so incredibly... Wow!
If I were to add one more thing, because she's older, it makes her feel like she has to take the lead and be in control. But in front of me, she lets me take control of her.
That's so perfect.
Hey, you two. Are you sure you're not talking about just me? All that stuff has nothing to do with this maid outfit.
She's the complete opposite of Mew. Rather than making you want her to spoil you, she'll make you want to spoil her. She makes you want to see her true self.
My imagination is running so wild. I'm out of breath.
Well then, with all of that in mind, Tenge-san, please read these lines.
Let's see. What can I do for you, Master? I've already finished my work for today. You wanted to see me? Oh? On what errand? I'll be happy to take on any work you need. This ring? Master, are you serious about this? But I'll be old and gray before you, Master. Are you sure I'm the right one?
You're the only one.
I'll follow you to the grave!
I may be older, but there's only a 1-year difference. Hey, are you listening, sweeties?
Yeah, all of you guys totally destroyed my world.
Yep, and that concludes the evaluations. Apparently, maid costumes first became associated with moe, heartwarming cuteness, in the early 2000s.
I wasn't asking, but he's just started talking.
Ever since then, the connection between moe and maids has grown stronger, and eventually, this led to the creation of maid cafes. Eventually, miniskirt maids appeared as a front to maid culture. A maid is meant to wear a long skirt and make it look elegant. More revealing isn't always better. That's how I saw it anyway. Even now, I still feel that long skirts are the best. However, maids were practically in the start of the moe movement, and they're the oldest form of it. For precisely that reason, I think it's impressive that we approve the diversity and expansion of the genre. Rather than always keeping our eyes fixed on the past, I hope we can also keep up with the latest trends. In other words, I think there's a place for miniskirt maids too.
They really fell apart at the end.
But for me, the maids that fascinated me at that time, through their presence and possibilities, I hope they will continue to develop in new ways. That's all. Commentary has been provided by Kazuki.
This time, I was more a normal person calling Kazuki out on his nonsense than an actual commentator. That's all from Yamabuki. Alright, now that the general evaluations have been completed, it's time for service time for Master Kazuki.
Huh? Really going to do this?
I don't mind. Do it. It's an order from your master.
Oh my. Our master sure is full of himself.
Do as you see fit. Come closer.
Ooh, baby.
This is so embarrassing!
You have to obey your master's orders. Sit on my lap.
Like he's possessed. What's happened to him?
He's gone over to the dark side. Anyway, sir, I'd like to ask you to buy the outfits these maids are wearing.
Bring them here. I have all the power. After all, I'm their master.
Well then, please sign this form. There are 2 copies, so please sign both.
All right, that should do it, okay?
Good. Now, I just need to submit this to the student council sometime when Enju's not around.
And then what? What the heck are you guys doing in here?
What? No way, Enju! You're supposed to be at the post office!
I forgot something, so I came back to pick it up. And when I did, Suo-san?
Wait a minute! I really think you should talk to our vice manager, Kazuki, to get the details!
Kazuki, what's going on here? I'm pretty sure I made myself clear before I left.
Enju, why don't you try on a maid outfit?
Have you gone nuts?
This is no good! My plan was too effective! He can't think about anything other than the maid outfits right now!
That's right. I forgot about you, Enju. Enju, I think you'd look best in a maid outfit. It's the only kind of clothing that can really bring out your hot and cold personality.
Uh-huh.
So you should try one of these maid outfits on.
I see. I think I have a good understanding what's happened now.
Really? So you're gonna try one on?
Take that!
Bah! Huh? What am I doing here?
Finally back to your senses?
I feel like I've just woken up from a happy dream.
Alright, now that you're back, I want to ask you something. Where did the money for these maid outfits come from?
Money? That's right! Listen to me, Enju! Yamabuki used money from the club funds again!
Yamabuki ran away out the window.
It was fast.
Since the party responsible has run off, I guess I have no choice but to ask the co-signer for the story, huh?
Co-signer? No, that's not right! I'm sure I was doing everything I could to stop Yamabuki!
If that's true, then why is there a piece of paper here with your signature on it?
What the?
This signature. It's yours, right?
I have no memory of signing that, well, that's not exactly true. I do remember, but I have no choice but to tell her the truth. Say, Enju, will you listen to me for a minute?
If you're going to explain yourself, I'll listen.
Being surrounded by maids was more fun than I expected. Ouch!
You think I care about that? You hentai!
As my consciousness fades, a thought hits me. It's true that we wasted club funds, but being served by beautiful maids like that? Priceless.
If you like this video, please give it a highly rated thumbs up. Check the description for more information about the MoeNinjaGirls.